Hi again. Now I'm back from Visby and the social welfare office, and I am thinking about everything here, and maybe some people have not really got the background information. When I started getting signs was from Mantis that I now know, or uh, I called it Source in the beginning, and my family really thought I was crazy. Uh, but the first time I really uh, got some other sign than from my computer was when I was thinking about the Stairway to Heaven song and the signs that uh, is connected to the song. First, you have the four letters Zuzu, and then you have a sign with kind of three blades in a circle, and then you have three rings, and then one circle and a feather. And I was going with my roller skis and thought about this. It must mean something important in this um, project. And when I got a solution in my head, I was going to pay with my credit card uh, in the store here, Konsum. And I have done my code, and I was going to push the button, the OK button. But before I pushed it, the transfer was done. So uh, I really understood then that this is big, and I was kind of right with my thoughts. And I thought that SUSU meant soon on science overall, and the three blades uh, in the circle, who will do it? And I talk about Europe, United States, and Africa. And the three rings, it must be done in physical, mentally, and spiritual perspective. And the ring with the feather must be a soft, holistic method. And that was what I was have been working on for many years, trying to develop a holistic call method. And now it will more like a scientific uh, the scientific free uh, application together with the digital library and a database, so we can learn more about what is what. Uh, and everyone here on Gotland will get it for free in a longitudinal study for 3 to 5 years. So that was the background, and I also think that the whole song "Stairway to Heaven" uh, is my journey as a social entrepreneur, and I am the piper. In one of the versions, it's also a man sitting naked, but that version was, I think, the New World Order took that away from YouTube because it was too much, and of course it must be done by uh, aliens, and I think Mantis that uh, have been working, as I tried to explain, for many, many years, thousands of years, I think, with Suzu here on Earth, and of course in other places as well. Using telepathic, they can travel in time and space, and they are very, very interested in evolving. Um, and I think also it's very nice now to have a friend in this tribe project that also believe in uh, aliens and have talked to them, and I can now give him some thoughts about this, and uh, I hope he also will get some real contact, not only by my phone, with his computer or phone as well, so we can try to understand this together, because it's not easy to do this by myself, because it's very, very complex. How much can we or them evolve in millions of years? What is possible? Have other humans got through the Stargate and by free will made babies to them on the other side? And what will happen then? It's very, very difficult to understand how much and what will come out of it. In other films I've seen with people talking about transformation, people that have skills to uh, telepathic skills, they talk about reptiles that transform to humans in front of their eyes. Um, so maybe if they have the same gene or are connected in some way, maybe they can transform. But I don't think mantis can transform to humans who lives here on Earth. No. Uh, but it's very, very difficult to understand it. This. Uh, I also think this is very much soon on science overall. In this flat organization, it doesn't matter if what gender, because it's powered. It's the power structure that made this crazy system running for money and power, instead of having and letting the best idea win. So it's not about gender really, but now we have a patriarchal system, and men are in charge, but also women uh, work in the same way in the system. And that's also science, using loans where you get low interest rate and many years. It will be like a pedagogy for the project. It's also a dimension of using science, economic, as a tool for people to develop things. And now we must get the best idea to win, to get sustainable innovations in society. And then it's very clear to me that this is to find uh, the hunting genes, the people with the right skills, by using this holistic tool, and then develop with other around them in kind of way. And then you cannot be other than flat organization. You cannot work that way. And I also think it's not uh, my whole life, my childhood, and all the people I've met on leading a also is meant to meet for me, living on the countryside in like a tribe with one of my relatives as the only child, together with a dog who was very, very special, that I was connecting with in like telepathically. I don't know if it was telepathically, but we were very close, and uh, I think that also is important. Uh, but I don't know anything about that science. But I'm sure Mantis do, and I'm sure all the people who was close to me had something to put in and to teach me. When I think about my father, my mother, my aunties, and my other people around me, my closest childhood friends, Dalian, not that a very special friend to me, and his background, and other inventors that was kind of close. The whole society around where I lived was very good. Maybe the best ecosystem at the best place uh, to develop at that time in Sweden in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Maybe because it was not. If you had money, you could do whatever you like, and you have a very good, in that way, a good system. And now it's not that good. I have shown today that I could be dead if I didn't have my mother to pay for my bills. And I think in Sweden in the 70s, 80s, it was not like that. Uh, so this telepathic mentoring have been done on me, and not only me, because this is a system many other humans for thousands of years, and they are learning from us. If they do something, something will happen, and then they learn also how to fix it. And the shrink way of doing it in the society now, they are laughing at it, talking about crazy people, and the way we go to the shrink, and talking about childhood, etc. I think they only laugh at that system because it's not science. And I also think it's very many mantis that are writing crazy stuff on my videos below them. Around this, he's crazy and psychotic, etc., etc. But I don't really know, but I think so. Because they try to push me in a way. But I am speculating a lot. I do not know. I only think if they evolve in very many ways, how can they know so much, and why is this happening? That's how I think. Have a good time, and be careful out there.